For the past few years, I've always wanted to do a story of the Northwest Humane Society up in Kalispell, Montana, and there was a reason for that. Larry Wilson, who's a very, very dear friend of ours, and his wife, Claire Wilson, are incredible animal lovers. And Claire passed away from a brain tumor last year, as a matter of fact. And I said, Sue, we have to do a story on this Humane Society that they themselves, along with a few other people in our area, built the most magnificent Humane Society I've almost ever seen in the country.
And Claire wanted to make sure that this Humane Society was a no-kill. She was just so passionate about all the animals, and she just wanted to ensure that these animals would be totally comfortable the rest of their lives. Hopefully they would be adopted into a good family, but if not, they had a beautiful home here.
We got first-hand proof of this the minute we walked in. This couple was adopting a beautiful dog with a surprising history.
I bet he wasn't here long.
He was. He's been in this shelter for about 2 years.
How long?
2.
2 years?
Yeah.
How come no one took Huckleberry?
No, we first saw him when we came and adopted Emmett, our first puppy from here. And he was here over 2 years ago.
When we first came in here, I saw him on the website, and that's what brought me in here. And then we saw a bunch of little lab puppies and ended up adopting Emmett. And I go on the website a lot, and his face is always there. And they said that once you have 2, 3's nothing. So we came back for Huckleberry, and they were right, 3 is nothing. It's really easy.
That's the important thing to remember about a no-kill shelter. The animals stay there until they're adopted out. So if you're thinking about taking home a new pet from a shelter, don't be put off by the amount of time they've been there. They might be there just so you can be the one to find them. As it happened, the shelter was in the news during the time we were there. Brad Seaman, who's been with the Humane Society for 4 years, wanted to show us why.
What's this here?
These are some of our absolutely special guests here at the Adoption Center.
Oh my gosh, what are
Aren't they great? These are 6 husky pups.
Look at you.
Their mom was one of 24 husky and husky mixes that our county animal warden seized from a trailer that a woman was just traveling around the country. She had 24 dogs in a trailer.
She's traveling around 24 dogs.
Those were her dogs, and she was a hoarder.
A hoarder? What's an animal hoarder?
It's somebody who collects animals. Oftentimes the animals are never socialized. They're never really cared for. They throw food in the trailer. They were never socialized, never around anybody but her. When the county animal wardens took the dogs from her, 2 of the females immediately had litters of pups, one of which is this litter.
Why can't you adopt them now?
They're being held as evidence in her court case right now. You'll meet Mom. Mom is Sunshine, and you'll meet her.
Oh, the mom's here?
Yeah, she's here.
Can we go see her?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go see her.
She's outside right now.
Does that mean I have to put this one
Yes, it does.
down?
Right, so, yeah, she's getting a little break from the puppies right now. They're a handful.
After we saw all the puppies, we got to go see the mother. And it was amazing to watch the mother, how she still was afraid of people, kind of.
She really was, because these dogs had never socialized around people, and you could tell by her reaction, and she just was cowering in the corner.
Is she getting better?
She is getting much better. She's actually a lot better than she used to be.
She's beautiful. Look at those blue eyes and that black face.
She's a beautiful dog.
And I tried so hard to let her know that I was safe, but she really wouldn't come over. It's all right.
There, it's working.
She's going to warm up to her.
I told you, it's working. She came over to her.
Just a little bit. Come here. It's okay. It's all right.
She's a really beautiful dog.
If Sue had time, that animal would have come over to Sue, but we just didn't. There was too much commotion going on. But that dog at least will have a good home as well, they promised. This Humane Society does something I'd never seen before, ever. They said, Jack, you want to see something special? I said, yeah. I knew what it was.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
In the world?
I've heard of this, but this is the first time I've actually seen this.
Wait. This can't be true. So how does the dog know to do this?
You know, the first time or two, they're a little scared. They don't know what's going on, but they enjoy it. I take him all the way up to level 4.
Get out.
He's good.
For how long?
He does it for half an hour to 45 minutes.
Level 4?
Yeah.
Are you going to try it?
Yeah, sure.
And what's the dog's name?
This is Tucker.
Tucker.
So he knew how to get off when it started.
Yep, he jumps right on and gets right off.
You know what?
I am
tried to do this
totally...
once.
Don't get down.
Tucker's pretty smart. Yeah, and then I tried to get on the treadmill, thinking it was quite easy, and then I turned my speed up to what Tucker was on. Go to 4.2 is what Tucker does?
4.2, yep.
It's what Tucker does, 4.2?
That's what Tucker does.
How long do you do this for?
Half an hour to 45 minutes a day.
Yep, okay.
See, I'm a little older than Tucker, right?
He's only a year.
Now, I hate to tell you this, you know something? I'm getting all tuckered out. So, Tucker, can you take over for me?
Yes. Come on, Tucker. Come on. Good boy, Tucker. Good boy. Good boy. There you go.
That's amazing.
Good boy.
Unbelievable.
Good boy, Tucker. Good boy.
Before we left, I had a surprise up my sleeve for my daughter Julie. We had one of the adoption rooms named after her. What room is this here, I wonder? What room is this? What room is this?
Are you serious? Oh, I'm gonna...
Julie is named after you, this room, too.
No, no cry.
It's okay.
So now, when people decide to bring home an animal from Northwest Montana Humane Society, there's going to be a little bit of Julie in every adoption.
Look at his eyes. Aren't those neat?
I think after visiting both the Northwest Area Humane Society and Rolling Dog, the message I took away was the fact that I'd been to humane societies before, and I saw what hadn't been adopted or taken care of there. The animal that might have been real ugly, the animal that might not like people, the animal that bit, the animal that barked, that nobody wanted, ever. Well, guess what? We went to a place where that animal would be welcome. So what I found out from these two beautiful places, that these animals have a chance no matter what type of animal they are.
And they always say that somebody that you want to love the least is the one that needs it the most. And in both of these facilities, these animals are getting all the love they need.